Hello everyone, and today we are going to be looking at the lightning tree. So I have an iconic character here. I'm sure you guys can guess, and he's got all 5 chakra natures. I believe he got them naturally too. Like I was reading the chakra paper, and they were like, cannot read chakra paper, unlocked all the trees. So he's unlocked everything. But first and foremost, we're going to start with Quicken here, which is a nice quick jutsu. Essentially what it does is it gives work drive. So and I believe it also, yep, it gives people, close people around him too will also get the drive as well. So if they have, that's the first ability of the tree, and it just gives a global work speed buff, I believe of 25% at global, what is this, 4? Quicken 4. And this will last a few hours, so just kind of spamming this is never a bad idea, as it also goes to the people around them. Essentially, it's just using electric natured chakra to enhance your work speed. Nothing crazy. And the next skill we have is Chidori Current. Now we're gonna attack this poor thing. It's mainly a giant stun. It does a little bit of damage, but as you can see, it stuns a lot for a long time. So it's gonna finish you up there. But yeah, that's the main portion of it, is that it stuns. Next we have Chidori Spear. And we have another innocent looking gerbil over here to use for this. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Oh, so it looks like he got lucky, but it did wake him up. He got lucky on that, and it missed, it looks like. We're actually going to wait for another one to be up, and then we'll use it again as he falls back asleep. There we go. Jesus Christ. Missing. So this might have to do actually with, I'm using Vanilla Combat Reloaded, which does change projectiles again. We were using Yo-Yo's Combat, and we had patched out for the projectiles for that, because our projectiles were not hitting at all. So maybe I'll look into Chidori's Spear. But normally it does hit. At least it's been hitting for me. Oh, there it goes. So as you can see, Chidori's Spear, it's another big stun, but I had it on a very, he's not happy. We're just going to track him down and murder him. So next we have Lightning Blade, actually, and we might do a raid to show that off, actually, because there's a couple of different things going on with Lightning. Actually, before we do a raid, we're just going to use it on a gerbil here. We're going to get in a little closer, even though we really don't need to. But essentially, Lightning Blade works just like in the show. He does have a shotgun, but it's not active. So now we're going to take this, we're going to use our melee weapon, and we're just going to watch this gerbil's health tap. He is moving at 200% speed, or plus 100% speed, and he just ripped his head off with it. Okay, well, that's a thing. Now, if someone does have a torso, it is supposed to only affect the torso. Okay, so now we have that. It does work better with a shotgun as well, the lightning blade in general. So you're going to want to have that active, or have one at least before you use it. What am I doing? Let us make sure your needs are good. Everyone's needs are good. I have them kind of working in the background. We're going to set up a raid here in a second. But we're going to show off Kieran first on this Boomalope. Poor Boomalope. We have just enough chakra to do this. So, Kieran hits twice. It hits initially, and then it hits again. So as you can see here, it just absolutely demolished this thing. And it does a lot of damage in that kind of small area, and it also stuns everybody. So if you really play your cards right, you could get a fireball in, a Kieran in. You can get a lot of things in. And when we do wind, I'll show you guys the changes that we had to win. Because if anyone remembers my Q&A session, my live Q&A in the Discord, join the Discord by the way, then you will understand that Tornado was a little hectic and was prone to just backfire, essentially. So what am I looking for here? drop down a horseshoe pin. This is going to be sort of a playthrough of mine. Sort of a mini playthrough. It's more for testing purposes, but I'm going to try to play the game as supposed to be played as possible. Because then that'll test me when people are playing normally. I just want to play like a normal human being. But for now, we are waiting for his chakra to go back up to full. I still don't have a full chakra button, you know, as you guys understand this. I keep thinking to do it, and then I don't. Let's murder this thing. Oop. Draft you up. Okay, cool. Wow, one hit. Yeah, the katanas are pretty busted. Katanas are pretty busted, not gonna lie. So he is at full chakra. Let us maximize that. Defeated insect type, very nice. And execute array with points. So we are also using a medieval mod. Oh god, these guys are ready to go. We also have the melee animations mod up as well. Now these mods are all used for testing. I want to see if maybe the melee animation mod would be something that I want to do. Let us use... Actually, let's start with Lightning Blade. We'll start with Lightning Blade. We're going to try to take you out. And let's see how much damage we did. Now, this went straight... This should have went through his torso, which it did. Yeah. So, he got hit with through the torso. And maybe the rib cage, too. That was a crack. So, I think these are the... Yeah. That's the Lightning Blade right there. And with Vanilla Combat Recentered, you can actually parry. And he's got his Sharingan on. And we're just gonna... Well, you're just standing still there, so you're just as perfect. And he got hit twice. Let's see if we can Chidori Spear him. He got hit with that. And we'll just finish him off in close range. Got a piece of wood for us. I wonder if he was a Neanderthal. Yeah, he was. I was about to say these guys are so tanky. Oh my lord, tanky as hell. Reduced pain. Pain times 50%. Yeah, they stay up there. But in the end, it doesn't matter. We kind of really didn't get hurt too bad. Not really worried about it. But essentially, this is the lightning tree. We can turn off the Sharingan now. His leg really got fucked up. Huh. This is the lightning tree. If you guys have any questions about it, you know, let me know. If there's anything you want to add on to this or anything like that, just let me know in the comment section. Also, join the Discord if you want. We talk about a lot of things. I show off a lot of the new animations and upcoming things in the Discord there. We're just kind of trucking along here. We are reaching, I would say, 50% of the mod complete. We are about to finish the Taijutsu tree, redo the Hyuga stuff before I do a Hyuga showcase. I want it to look nice and clean for you guys. And then we're going to go straight to... What are we going straight to? We're going straight to Genjutsu. Genjutsu will be the last. Then we have the scroll abilities. Then NPC factions, ideology. And then I think that's... so mod settings. And then we're done. Once we have the mod settings done, once we get to there, this is the hardest part though, is getting these abilities in, the scroll abilities and Genjutsu, getting those in. Genjutsu seems kind of easy because it's going to use a lot of the RimWorld, what is it called? Mood breaks. A lot of them will be just mood breaks. Some of them will be custom mood breaks, but a lot of them will just be mood breaks and manipulating the needs bar. You know, as Genjutsu does. Manipulates your sleep, manipulates your food, your mood, destroys your mood, you know. That's what we're looking at here, essentially, with Genjutsu. And going to be a lot of mind effects, short cooldowns, and stuff like that. But there's going to be ways to break out of it. That'll probably be the most complicated, is adding a health T-diff that will stop you from being able to get Genjutsu and resisting Genjutsu, etc. like that. But that's really all I have to say. I don't want to drag on too long. Those are the showcase of the lightning abilities. I just want to take a minute to thank my patrons here. Thank you to Javion Pippins, Stroud, Apex Adams, F09231365, Wrath Mist, Darth Zalandra, Daniel DeSalza, Cujo Box, Baltic, Lightning Goddess, Zachary R, Eris 4000, Burnt Rubber, Raider Jennings, QQB, Etten, Spaceboy, Helio Sato, Devin Boger, Azor Crow, Chat Souls, Kindling the Hearthfire, Peter Casanova, Michael, and ER Home. Thank you guys all for supporting me. It means so much to me that we have support at all. You guys have no idea how much that motivates me to keep going. And we're going to have a new build for everyone this Friday, as we do every single Friday. We're gonna have a new build. It might not be too different from the other build, but things will have changed. Tornado should be different. I have not tested it myself, but Tornado should be different and updated and a better form of it. All these jutsus will be a little different. I also tweaked them myself to make them a little stronger. I'm probably going to buff Phoenix Flower as it is now. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the Discord, and I'll see you guys next time.